Many years ago, in the very early 80s, I had access to a mill's dump, which was really about 2 or 3 acres in size. And the wood in it, most of it was rotting, but some of the more exotic woods really resist decay. And looking around the dump, I was looking around for anything that wasn't rotted. And I found this old stump of East Indian Rosewood. Now, if you look, it was pretty rotted through here. And all of these pieces, plus a couple more pieces, comprise the one big stump. At some point in the tree, they put a lot of concrete in the tree, I guess to stop it from rotting. And that was in here. So years ago, I took a chainsaw and I cut it into basically 4 quadrants and put it in my drying shed. And it's been there for obviously a long time. Right now, I'm at a point where I want to dress it a bit and then cut it into boards to use in a project in the near future. I have a new bandsaw with a carbide tip blade, 1-inch wide blade, and I'm hoping that that blade will do a fairly nice job on cutting this into boards. But before I do that, I had to solve the problem of all the concrete. So I chipped it away, chipped it out, and then took a pressure washer and washed out most of it. And still, there was residual concrete. So for, like in this case, as an example, this piece came from here. And what I did was I used my Sawzall with a construction blade. And I cut this, and I was able to split it. And now I've got a pretty nice piece here that I can handle and cut into pieces. This piece is pretty flat. But as you see here, I'm going to take my chainsaw or my Sawzall and cut some of that off. And eventually I'll get nice boards. I'll joint this. Prior to getting to this point, I used my scrub planes. And right now, after I scrub plane this, you can see how it looks here and how it looks here. This part here could dull up my plane blades really fast. But right now my blades are ready to be sent out, and I got a new sharpened pair in the shop waiting to go in. So this is a really good opportunity to joint this over my 12-inch joiner. Prior to that, though, to save the blades, I'm taking my Lee Nielsen scrub plane, and I started doing this and stopped here, and I'm going to, you can see how that's coming. The scrub plane wants to go across the grain. All right, now it's pretty flat. I can check it out with the straight edge. It doesn't have to be perfect. And I can use, let me grab these. I can use these winding sticks that I made. So one will go here, one will go here. And I can sight down the winding sticks and find out where my high spots are. And right now, my high spot is here. This is a big bump, so it's rocking. Okay, so now we can carry this over. So throw our winding sticks back on. It has a rock right there. So let's see if I can get some of that out. Not too bad. Definitely good enough to put on the joiner. So once I have this done, I'll true up this side on the joiner and I'll be ready to start cutting some boards out of it.